10 money mistakes the average American is making, but you don't have to. Having to have things because everybody else has them. It's easy to group think our way into a purchase. Everyone else is getting a new swimsuit this year. Everyone else has 3 subscription services. That must be what people just do. Everyone else threw their kid a $1,000 birthday party. I must have to also. When you break out of this, you break out of everything. Thinking new is always better. If you buy a brand new car, it can get really expensive when you need to fix it. Like a headlight can be $1,200. Much better having a cheap car that is cheap to repair. Thinking my kids need to have it all. Of course, we want our kids to have the best possible life experience. But does having it all actually make their life better? The more random toys we have gotten rid of, it seems like my boys are happier to spend hours playing with Lego. Having all the things doesn't actually make you happy. Spending to impress. Real wealth does not have to prove it. The truly wealthy do not care. Elon Musk's kid is wearing Target shoes. Sometimes we buy things we can't afford to impress people we don't even like. Not taking it one day at a time. When you're looking at a mountain, it seems impossible to get to the top. Think about the one step that you can take and keep taking those steps consistently and you will get there. Going to the gym is difficult, but if you keep going and you keep trying, it's not that the difficult will become less difficult, but you will get better at doing those difficult things. Putting off investing for later. You hardly ever meet a 20-year-old who's getting jazzed up about investing or feels like they have extra money to invest. But the earlier you start investing, the less you have to invest over time. If you need a little boost to get investing in your budget, check out the first comment for my monthly budget checklist. Giving up when it starts to get difficult. When I set out, I make a plan for my budget and I get excited to get started, then something happens, life happens, and then that's when I want to give up. But that's the moment that change happens. What we do when it's difficult is what matters. Don't give up on the results. When it gets difficult, that means you're making progress. Comparison spending. If they have it, I need to have it, even if I can't afford it without credit. We want to be the person that has that brand new car, but that can lock us into an even trickier spot. How many times have I bought something because I wanted to look like I could afford it, not because I actually could afford it? Taking mistakes to heart. It's easy to want to throw in the towel and give up when something goes wrong. This stops all the progress. Everybody makes mistakes. Things happen. Life happens. It's what we do with the mistakes that matters. Try to see mistakes as a learning opportunity because they are the fastest way to learn. Waiting for a better time. When I get that promotion, then it will be a good time to start saving or investing. This will never be true. Life will always be full of life. Random. The steps we take towards managing our money today help us have a more stable future. If you want to get started on your budget today, check out that first comment to get my monthly budget checklist.